And 1056 back for another live stream. We're gonna be playing some pitchers on the line. He's getting his first team. That was their fault. I know, finally. I was having a little bit of trouble.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Biscuits and the Birmingham. So striding in, Johnny Kurtz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Johnny Kurtz.
Right over the middle, knee high. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1-3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that position. But you try to pick up as many wins as you possibly can. That's why this game today is important.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting second.
Into the windup and the pitch. Murray Armas comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. That misses. 1-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game.
Oh, that's a good
Just
spot.
inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and he takes strike 3 call. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. Now at the plate, Juan Tejera. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Matt, it's early, but man, he looks dialed in. 2 Ks right away, the 1 and 2 hitter, and now he's going after the 3 hitter like he's a 9 hitter. He's got great stuff going.
Ready with another 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough hit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
No.
3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby.
Yes, I'm playing baseball.
Stepping into the box, Murray Fernandez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in now, Steve Uribe comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Batting 6.
Isaiah Watley is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. From the belt, the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force it, span their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Standing in now, Ellis Alexander. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2. Coming to the plate now, Rick Lynch. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Grounded back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Kurtz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Murray Armas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him for fun here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Smith, and that's the 3rd out.
Adrian?
Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. And Montgomery's out in front here.
What's up, Mom?
Digging in to try it again. Juan Tejera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Oh, and the highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground. You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
All right, buddy, this is going to be
into the box now. Murray Fernandez.
Third baseman.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Tavares is there for it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Steve Uribe.
Shortstop.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So nothing happening this time around. Digging in for his second at-bat, Isaiah Watley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's dead center for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
He froze him on the fastball there. Isaiah Watley is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Corey Vargas comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Haim. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Let's go.
Ready for another chance. Ellis Alexander. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. The 0-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the bat.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left. Into the box now, Johnny Kurtz. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down.
Meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box, Murray Armas, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Juan Tejera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, and he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they go down without a first pitch on its way.
Birmingham. Third baseman.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he hung that one, and man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Steve Uribe is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a fly ball. Line toward right center. Goff moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
Isaiah Watley is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Batting, right fielder
Corey Vargas is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. Ready once again, Ellis Alexander. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might have been foul, but it lands just inside the chalk. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
Winning pitcher, yeah.
Here now is our final line score. First,
I gotta put some energy on my player. I need control with the baseball and speed. And that's what I need. Velocity and control with it. And I'm out of soda.
An impressed pitching coach pays a visit to a young hurler who's been very sharp to start his pro career.
I didn't miss such a effect from you this early. My knew those are for some major league hitters. Still, I gotta tip my cap to this kind of. Your cap is gonna be busy then, as long as I'm here. Keep your cap on. Keep your hair from falling out. Thanks, Coach Rob. Proof of that. Looking forward to doing what I can to help you and find yourself. Do good work. Yay! Thanks, Coach. Winner about 11 last game for the. Watch your game, dude. I love all these. But I'm nice win. Alright, let's do one game and then I'm gonna go to my other account.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup. Eddie Figueroa, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, last outing wasn't one that he would write home about. I mean, he pitched 3 innings. They had to go to the bullpen and use it extensively. So this outing, I think he's got to give them some length, maybe be able to give that bullpen a rest. And he got a no decision last game. Maybe he goes and earns that win this game.
And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Bolero, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Bolero becomes out number 2 this inning. Socrates Brito, the next to bat. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. We've played an inning. Still nothing. In Brian Henry. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. He'll start him with a zone. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Dexter Sechrist. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. And he takes strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Into the box now, Juan Vizcaíno. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Ready now, Saul Presley. He'll get us going in the whole half of inning number 3. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
Trust me, nobody's going to hit this one.
Again, he sends it out of play. Rolled slowly to first. To his right, Ilez. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Benedict Hubble. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And he lays off a pitch in there. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. Eric Cruz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight.
Leading off the 4th inning,
Ken Sneed is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
3-1. Here it's a base hit, their first of the game.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one you build on right there.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground up the middle. Reined in. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in to try it again. Socrates Brito. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. pulled toward right center field. Medina on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. One hit's all they. Ready for another chance?
And
Brian Henry. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Brian
Belt high
Henry.
and right down the middle for a strike. This is on the ground over to first. Ilez is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dexter Sechrist comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Good curveball, strike 2.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Juan Vizcaino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Russell ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Saul Presley. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Saul Presley is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Medina is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Eric Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Hit hard to third. Gets dirty and gloves it. Hats off to that one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Sneed. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Curveball that time, not even close. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Couple of righties starting to loosen the bullpen. Michael Bolero comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep.
Socrates Brito, the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Brian Henry is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Aaron Castro enters from the pen to begin the frame.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
Here now is our final.
Now that's how you strike out people. There it is.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts.
Enjoying the way you've been moving them down lately. Just like you taught me, Coach.
He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Big stuff. Lethal. Thanks, Coach. It's my 4th on 11 pulls like he wasn't even trying. You're out 11 lives game, buddy. Get some stamina. Alright, one more.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Mississippi Braves and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Mississippi,
Jose Herman is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing good baseball, but that 4-1 really kind of separates them. That's why today's game's important.
Digging in now, Freddie Dickens. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Popped high in the air. Ilez is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Garrett Trent. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mariano Rosado, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Batting fifth.
Darren Standridge is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Darren Standridge goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Thomas Drake comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in, Evan Walker. And he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Goff on the move. And that's the third out. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. And so coming to the plate, Lorne Bordick. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. In there, 1-2 now.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Juan Cuevas.
Second baseman.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance. Jose Herman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Freddie Dickens comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out towards shallow right. Goff is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Garrett Trent. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground, but foul.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
catcher,
Mariano
number 3.
Rosado.
Mariano
In tight with the
Rosado.
curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Into the box, Darren Standridge, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And that'll get down for a base hit.
How will you stop? Just
breaking his heart, man. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom, base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Stepping in now, Thomas Drake. The 0-1 looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Yeah,
so it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men.
Leading off for Mississippi, left fielder.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Smith.
Let's go.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Lorne Bordick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
Bordick.
I'm pretty sure that's a ball.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Goff going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Into the box now, Juan Cuevas. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-2 home. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Jose Herman is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Softly hit out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. Joaquin Rubio.
Now pitching.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Trying to get that W. Wow. Come on, coach. Should have just left him there for 1 more inning. No, he didn't want to keep me 1 inning. It's alright. It's alright. I'll get it next time. I'm doing good in the mound. Yo, come on. Come on, hurry up.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts.
Sending them just about as fast as they can stand up lately.
He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Good on you. Keep ranking them. Thanks, coach. Please leave a like. Please subscribe. And see you on the next one. Love you. Peace. Have a good day. See you on next one.